What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video here, and I got a big box in the mail today from Danny and Ray's Cards and Toys, and we're going to go through it. Was in some breaks. I think it was one break, I believe. And Danny had picked up a die-cast car for me, and I had sent one down for him to try to get signed at Steve Park's store down there close to where he lives, and he was able to do that for me. I really do appreciate that, Danny. And he had also, I think, busted a I want to say a cello pack of mosaic football and a Target pack of Allen and Ginther, which I'm trying to put the set together. And I think he said he had one of his friends that donated to the cause. So I guess, let's see, I see a whole bunch of stuff here. So I'm going to, okay, that was from the break. Let's see what this, and he did pick me up some supplies. And I see something down there that's scaring me, because it says Happy Early Christmas, brother. So I don't know what that might be. He picked me up some supplies from his card shop that I needed pretty bad. So got some team bags there and some penny sleeves. So that's awesome. Thanks again, Danny. I mean, I used to find top loaders and penny sleeves at Walmart, but can't even find a pack of sports cards there anymore. There's plenty of that there, non-sports stuff. And let's see. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the Allen and Ginther stuff? I think Danny showed it on his channel. I'm just really interested in doing the base set in the short prints. The high numbers, I guess. I'm not really too concerned about any of the inserts. And we had some trades. I think he had gotten some, I want to say, Kyle Larson cards off of me. And we just traded one up. He traded me some Martin Truex cards. And I told him I wasn't too attached to those cards. Just whatever would be fine. So, well, I think we'll check that out first. Because I think there's a guy there in Cleveland that gets all the Harvick cards. But that's okay. That's alright. We'll settle for Martin Truex Jr. there. That's a nice one. There's from Press Pass 2012. There's a Stealth. That one looks familiar. I might have that one, but no big deal. We'll take doubles. Anatomy of a Race Car from Element. Now, I've seen some of these on blowouts. I think it's this set here. There were some blasters on sale. I was thinking about getting one and open up some of that stuff. Here's another Martin Truex wheels. There we got a 2007. We got a Don Russ. We got a Race Kings. That's cool. That would look really nice shined in a silver Sharpie or paint pen. And we got a Ignite. We got a Prism. That's cool. And we got a driver's seat. That's cool. So, I'm happy with that, Danny. Hope you liked your Kyle Larson cards. I'm sure you did. And here is the Dale Jr. that he picked up for me, the die-cast. Filter Time. He found that at Walmart for me, I think it was, or Target. So that is cool. Junior don't have much coming out because, he's not racing anymore, so whenever there's die-casts, I try to pick them up. And here are some mosaic, or how you pronounce that. The cello, I think he broke for me. There's Adrian Peterson, who I think's with Detroit Lions now. Matt Judon. Max Crosby. Adam Vinatieri. Saquon Barkley, who's out for the year. Chris Godwin. Christian Wilkins, that's cool. Donruss 2009 Press Proof Rookie. That's awesome. Kiko Alonso, I'm not sure where he's at right now. And the Joey Logano that I had inquired about. That is cool. Thank you, Danny. I think there was some more mosaic here. There's a nice one. Zach Thomas. Okay, I think he threw in a Zach Thomas, maybe a Dan Marino, I think there was. So, just a nice one. These are nice. There's the Dan Marino Hall of Fame. Awesome. Thanks again, Danny. And I think these were out of my pack. Brett Favre. Look at this. Mark Ingram. Green. And then we had some pinks. Dwight Freeney. Charles Woodson. A rookie of Devin Duvernay. A DeAndre Swift NFL debut. Antonio Gandy Golden. Rookie for the Redskins. And a Steve Young old school. So that's awesome. Then we got our group break. He said I got a ton of cards, so not going to complain at all. They're not going to beat Danny's group breaks. I don't think there's anybody else that does it any cheaper than what Danny does it. So that was number 4. And there was quite a few Kyle Busch cards. So we'll have to deal with that. There's old Tony Stewart. Smoke. There's another Kyle Busch. I lost my mojo. Todd Gilliland. A nice Denny Hamlin. Unparalleled. I don't think that's a parallel of the unparalleled. William Byron. Pedal to the Metal. Kyle Larson Illusions. A Chase Elliott. What were these called? I'm drawing a blank. Phoenix. That's what those were. A Joe Graff Jr. That's cool. Crusade. Eric Almirola. A Paul Menard, who is retired. Got another Tony Stewart. Another Kyle Busch. Jeez. Another Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott. That's better. Ryan Blaney. That's better. Another Kyle Busch. Oh, gosh. There's the William Byron we seen earlier. Austin Dillon. Thinking about sending that one in for a TTM. Oh, there's the closer, Kevin Harvick. Jeremy Clements, who I don't recall having many cards of. Harrison Burton. He's got a bright future. I think that is a prism, yeah. That is a prism. Yeah. Got another Joe Graff. And we got Brad K. Green. Parallel version. We got Ryan Sieg. And the Spectra line. Don't have any cards of him. That card is super thick. Clint Boyer Blue. Who will be joining the retired ranks. Well, retired from full-time racing, that is. 44 of 199. Blue. I think he's going into broadcasting now. Mike Harmon. I did get a low-numbered card. 4 of 10. I didn't have any Mike Harmon cards that I can recall. And then I ended up getting a hit of Kurt Busch, red fire suit. So not too bad. Just a ton of cards there in that break. And we got some other stuff down here. We got, it says, Merry Early Christmas. So that's wrapped up. I'm not sure what that's going to be, so we're going to get into that here in just a second. But he threw in some extras here. Some Dolphins. Mark Higgs. He was a decent running back for us. Almost eclipsed 1,000 yards there in a couple seasons. Dan Marino. Nice. Dan Marino. Awesome. My all-time favorite NFL quarterback. Some throwback cards there. Thank you, Danny. And we got another one here. We got X's and O's from Pinnacle. There's another, I think these were the Quarterback Club. I think these were called, maybe. Yeah. Quarterback Collection. Club Collection. Dan the Man. And we got Tim Bowens, who was a defensive lineman standout for the Dolphins. That's his rookie sensation. I think these were only available back in 1995 in the jumbo packs, I'm thinking. So they were fairly hard to get. And O.J. McDuffie, one of my favorite receivers. And to tell you a story about O.J. McDuffie there, as far as my card collecting goes. Do you guys remember Wild Cards? Back in the day, it was kind of like a, I don't want to say like a cheap, they weren't cheap. They were kind of like the next tier up maybe. And what they did was they had the stripe cards, which was, I think it started at 5, 10, 25, 100. And I want to say 1,000. And what that meant is if you got a stripe down here in the corner, you could send that into wild card and you could get that many base cards. So if you had a 5 stripe, you could send it in and get 5 base cards or whatnot. But I had ended up pulling the O.J. McDuffie, and I still have that card in my collection. I ended up getting the 100 stripe. And I can recall him, he was in his Penn State Nittany Lions uniform, jersey and whatnot, there on that card. So that's a little hobby history about O.J. McDuffie. And I think we got something else here in this here sleeve. Not sure what this is. Okay, it's got tape on it. I didn't bring my knife in here, so shoot. Let me see. Maybe I can pull this loose here without. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. So let me see what the heck this might be. Nanny's and Gray's Cards and Toys. Oh man, I see something down there. Looks like a card. I might use this toilet paper later on. If Tua Tagovailoa turns out to be a bust, I might need this toilet paper, but he's going to be starting. What in the world? Holy cow! Holy cow, look at that. Wow. Man, this video is not doing this justice. Well, this is the Richard Petty signed hologram. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, that is just incredible. Man, oh man. Now, Danny, you did not have to do that. Man, oh man. Richard really took his time with that autograph, didn't he? Holy smokes. That is gorgeous. From the 1992 Fan Appreciation Tour. Wow. That is awesome. Set that there, and we're not done yet, guys. I was mentioning about the Steve Park. I had a die cast, and Danny was going down to his store, and he said he wouldn't mind getting it signed for me. Wait a minute, I got some stuff. I got some more stuff down there. What the heck, Danny? Looks like a bunch of hero cards. I don't. Am I getting Alzheimer's here? I don't recall. I don't think I got any hero cards off of you. But we'll check. We'll get into that here shortly. But we'll go check out this car that Danny got signed for me. Pennzoil. Down there at Steve Park's, I think, battery store. He said, whoa, that knocked stuff off. And this is a car from 1998 Action. Now let's check this sucker out. Oh man, look at that, guys. That turned out really, really nice. Holy smokes. Holy cow. Thank you, Danny. I can't say enough. Man, I really appreciate it. You know, I was texting you about Steve Park and what he meant as far as, you know, me being a fan. And the year that we lost Dale Earnhardt Sr., and that was just awful. I'm not going to say that, you know, he's the reason why, you know, people come to the track and everything. I mean, Jeff Gordon had a lot of fans and stuff like that. But, you know, I think you can point to one thing that started NASCAR's downward trend is when he got killed at Daytona. And Steve Park was driving for I'm thinking it was Richard Childress at the time, and he took the car, the #1 car, to victory lane after that. And man, that was just an emotional win, and it's got to be one of the greatest wins in NASCAR history. You know, everybody was down about Earnhardt and everything, and Steve took it up a notch, man, in that race, and you know, really meant a lot. I thank you, Danny, getting that signed for me. I know you was telling me that you don't think that Steve really has anything to do with racing anymore. He doesn't go to the tracks or anything like that, you know, like some of the other retired drivers do. You know, make appearances. So I probably would never get the chance to meet the guy, really. So, you know, that means a lot to me that you would get that signed. And you didn't have to. We got some hero cards down here. Holy cow. And I see one way down there in the bottom that's signed. This is a big one. Got a little bent up, but that's all right. We'll straighten it out. Elliott Sadler, big old autograph there. In the number 21, Sit-Go. Elliott Sadler there. And what in the world do we got here? Guys, you're going to have to bear with me. This is going to be a long video. Yes, we got some hero cards. Now, I hope I don't have somebody else's package here or got mixed up. You let me know if I did, and these will be going back to you. Because I don't recall us talking about any hero cards. So there's a Ty Dillon for Geico. Oh, we got Danica Patrick here. I don't think I have any Danica Patrick hero cards, so I think she did set a record for tearing up the most race cars, really though. But I do like the color scheme, the orange and the green and the black. Oh, we got a Kyle Larson. He's parting with a Kyle Larson here, guys. Number 42. Holy cow, here's Rich Petty. This is cool. Man, hopefully one day I can get that signed. And we got a Ray Black Jr. Now, I know I don't have any hero cards of Ray Black Jr. So, that's going to be cool. Justin Allgaier. Auto Owners Insurance. Here we go. We got a Joe Graff Jr. That's cool. We got a, what in the world? We got a signed one here. Bobby, let's see who this is. Bobby Fleming. Well, that's cool. I'm going to have to look up Bobby. I don't know a whole lot about him, so I will definitely look him up. Let me set that one to the side. If I can do that here without knocking a bunch of stuff over. We got Ryan Truex, who is Martin's brother. We got Eric Almirola. That's a nice car there with the lightning on it. That is a sweet car. And we got, who we got here? We got Caleb Holman. Caleb Holman. And we got Eric McClure. Eric McClure in the Hefty Ultimate. Sponsored Toyota. And we got Todd Gilliland. Dude, there's a lot of hero cards here. I don't have any drivers of these, one of these hero cards. I mean, I don't have the hero cards of these drivers. I should say, man, I'm getting all flustered. Todd Gilliland. Here we got some Indy. Joseph Newgarden. We got Will Power. I think I've heard of Will Power. That's cool. And we got Riley Herbst Truck Series. We got a Chandler Smith Truck Series. Safe Light. Here's a cool one. Brandon Jones Truck Series. Justin Allgaier again. And the Swall for Men truck. There's a Joey Logano. Cool. Ryan Newman. Big old Corey LaJoy. Schluter Systems, whatever Schluter Systems is. I'm not too sure. Corey LaJoy there. We got Daniel Hemrick, number 8. Oh my, look at this. Now, you just slid that one in there, didn't you, Danny? The number 8 Hellmans. Wow. Holy cow. That is a nice one. Ricky Steinhaus Jr. in their Kroger car. Here we got a Chase Elliott from 2018. That's cool. Plenty of room there for a signature. And on that one, here we got Jimmy Johnson, who's only got, well, they're going to run Texas hopefully today, Tuesday. He's only got 3 races left to get another win under his belt. And we got another Jimmy Johnson. I think this is the one I got here a couple years ago that was signed. Here we got Justin Allgaier, the Hellmans. I do have that right in my refrigerator, that one right there. Not the one he's holding in his hand, but a similar one. Clint Boyer, number 15. And now we don't want to focus. Here's a nice Matt DiBenedetto. And we got Joey Logano. Who is this? Shane Lee. Shane Lee in the Xfinity Series. Now that's a name I've not heard before, so I'll probably look him up. Matt Tift, who I think he has some medical issue going on. I know that I'm pretty sure it was Matt Tift that had the issue with the brain tumor, I believe it was. So hopefully it's not connected to that, or that's not coming back. We hope not. Matt Tift hero card. Here's a nice one. Jennifer Joe Cobb. And I think this next one is Alex Bowman. Yes, kind of threw me off there. It's got the schedule for 2018. We got a Chris Boucher. Hey, Brad Keselowski. Got some more Joey Logano. And we got Alan Kulwicki. Holy cow. Poster. This is cool. That is awesome. That surely is something you don't see every day. And we got, I think, Darrell Waltrip. Got a Darrell Waltrip poster. 3-time Winston Cup champion. There's old DW. That is cool. Justin Allgaier. There. And we got a, holy cow, this is a throwback hero card. Kevin Harvick in the number 29. This is from, let's see, what year was this? It does mention 2002, I think. I think that is 2002. Yeah. And then we got Dale Earnhardt. Intimidator hero card. That's awesome. Sealed. Still sealed. That is sweet. Man, Danny. You overdid yourself, man. You said you'd go throw a few extras in there. Holy crap. Man, we really do appreciate it. And I'll give these a good home. And hopefully when things get back to normal, I hope next year maybe I can get some of these signed, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. We did our last chance at getting to a race this year, and we were planning on coming to Martinsville. And we got a text, or not a text. I keep saying a text. It wasn't a text. We got an email saying that we're not going to be able to. After they said in another email a while back that it was up to us whether or not we want to come. They're only going to let 1,000 people in, so we weren't one of the lucky 1,000. And that would have been our first trip to Martinsville. But man, I really hope things are better next year, because I do miss going to the track. I miss going to Richmond, man. It's so. I mean, words can't do enough to say. I mean, they've done a lot down there in the infield, and for the fans, and going to that red carpet and seeing all those drivers, man, and even getting to see some of them at the merch trailers. It's been awesome, and seeing some of we seen an old car that Dale Jarrett ran years ago. They had one a show car there. I think when he drove for the Wood Brothers. I'm wanting to say Wood Brothers maybe. that was really cool.